Yeah, once again, welcome you all for the webinar. So let me start with the introduction part. So what is healthy lifestyle? So all of us might have heard about maintaining a healthy lifestyle at the current very busy schedule in order to have a peace of mind, happiness, and so healthy lifestyle is a holistic development of ourselves in terms of physical, mental, and spiritual health. So basically, most of us are failing to follow the healthy lifestyle due to social conditioning or maybe unhealthy habits that we knowing or unknowingly follow, because of which we are not able to achieve healthier lifestyle, right? So why healthy lifestyle is so important? So what do you think? You want to put your view, one or two, before I go ahead? In case you want to. Right. Thank you, Vikasji. So it is important for body and mind, both. So that is the basic and fundamental need, right? If our body and mind work in sync and in perfect condition, then we can achieve fulfillment, right? So first of all, in order to have a happier and healthier life, we have to make sure that we can avoid the chronic diseases towards the early stage of our life. This is very important. So just, I need your attention on this particular piece. So the chronic diseases is something which will lead to critical condition of earlier stage of our life, then we'll be in trouble. So healthy lifestyle will avoid that. And also in today's scenario, most of the diseases are related to lifestyle related. So it can be physical health issues, and which is pertaining to body, and emotional and mental health issues, which is pertaining to our mind. We'll go more in detail on these two topics. And finally, if we have healthy lifestyle, we can find our purpose, why we have come to this earth, why we have born, basically, and what we are trying to achieve. And we will be happy and we can fulfill our life, right? This is so simple. Now, impacts of unhealthy lifestyle. Basically, because of unhealthy lifestyle, we may lead to lifestyle related diseases, like I mentioned at the beginning, right? So most of the diseases nowadays, like cancer, then heart diseases, respiratory diseases, and diabetic, all these diseases are man created diseases. So unlike the conventional diseases like cholera or malaria or other fever, so or pandemic, these diseases are the main killer nowadays. So those are categorized as lifestyle related diseases. Right. Yeah. Mr. Gauravji has said that no dreams can be achieved without. So if we don't have a proper healthy lifestyle, then we will end up with relationship issues because our work in sync and we won't be able to fulfill the need of our friend circles. Then eventually we'll undergo stress and anxiety, right? And stress and anxiety will lead to low productivity in the workplace. So we won't be able to meet the expectation of our co-workers or our management. So that will lead to our low performance in the workplace. And again, poor family life, definitely if we don't have a good relationship with our family members, we will have a poor family life. And eventually, because of all these factors, we will undergo a lot of anxiety and a lot of self-doubt, and that will lead to our low self-esteem. So we'll undergo low self-esteem, which will create a low self-image. And also, because of all these factors, we won't be able to focus more on our children, and that will lead to low children nourishment. So we won't be able to give a proper positive nourishment towards our children. So hope you are with me till now. Let me ask you a simple question here. Okay. So what do you think, how many people lost their lives during the COVID-19 pandemic? So you can put in the chat. So let's see how we are aligned with this question, because all of us are victims somewhere directly or indirectly during last 2 years, right, with COVID-19. So let me understand your viewpoint here. Before I show you the number, probably you want to put your view, how many people might have died during the pandemic. You can put some number, maybe few lakhs or millions. What do you think? Okay. Thanks, because you are saying around 12 lakhs. That is around 1.2 million. Okay. So let me reveal that. So the actual number that people died during COVID-19 is 6.2 million people. So what do you think? It is a small number or big number? Pretty big, yeah. Pretty big. Okay. Thank you, Kureshji, Vikasji, and for your inputs. So I am partially agreed with your view, but you'll be surprised to see the next slide I'm going to show here. Right. So hope you can see my screen. Around 17 million people die every year through cardiovascular diseases. Okay. And cancer is 9.5 million people every year. Around 61.8% deaths all around the globe nowadays are due to lifestyle related diseases. Okay. So I won't go in detail. I just want to highlight the top two here. So you can imagine this COVID-19 pandemic, the havoc it has created is nothing in compared to the diseases we are creating from not following the healthier lifestyle, right? Hope you agree with me. So this is the current scenario basically. Just I want to give you a glimpse of that, the fact. Now, if you see, what are the physical health issues we may encounter? You remember, I have mentioned in one of the slides that the chronic diseases we can avoid if we have a healthier lifestyle at the earlier stage of our life, right? So you can see this person on the hospital bed, the young person around 35 years of age. He's lying on hospital bed, and below you can see the young, just crossed the teenage probably. He is lying on the hospital bed, and a old father, he is supporting his daughter due to some illness. So all these are leading to unhealthy lifestyle, right? Because no one on this earth born with any kind of diseases. So all the complications, all the problems we create. That's why we name those as lifestyle related diseases. Yeah. Yeah, it's really painful to hear. And if you go deeper into this problem, so this nowadays, this gastrointestinal problem is very common, right? So most of the people suffer from that. This is another critical issue that is caused due to our unhealthy lifestyle. Basically, the eating pattern, the sleeping pattern, we eat at different interval of time, or maybe we overeat. Scientists say that around 80% of our stomach should be filled, but if we overeat and overload our stomach, then definitely it will cause gastro or other problems, right? Other complications. And this person is diabetic person, and you know that the diabetes is one of the major concern around the globe now. And below you can see the person, the obese person. So obesity not only makes a person unhealthy in terms of the weight or in terms of his loss of freedom to move, but it will cause a lot of other complications like cholesterol or back pain. Back pain is very major issues nowadays, because of which you won't be able to move and bend and sleep as well. And obesity also will lead to many complications like diabetes and all. Then this is respiratory disease. This is a third in the top killer. Okay. And the lady, she is a cancer patient. She's lying on a hospital bed. And of course, the heart-related diseases are the major killer. 17.5 million people around the globe every year are suffering. So apart from that, there are certain mental issues that we may come across. So if we don't have a proper healthy lifestyle, then we will undergo stress. So basically, if we don't feed our system, our body, right kind of food, then our body, each and every cell has intelligence. So it will react accordingly. Okay. So there is a vast difference between eating a pizza with highly trans fats or eating a carrot, that the cell will respond accordingly and it will accumulate a lot of stress inside our whole body, and it will explode at some point of time, and which may lead to depression and low productivity in work. And eventually what will happen, these everything lead to a major problem. Either it is called Alzheimer. You can see the person at the age old, but Alzheimer may come early stage also. If the depression goes to very critical condition. So these everything I'm talking about, not because of a person is getting this from hereditary, from their forefathers or earlier generation. These are created by ourselves, probably our social conditioning, to maintain our friend circle, or to maintain our living standard with different friend circles. So that will lead to all these complications in life. And there are certain kind of emotional or relationship issues that also will come, like poor family life. All are related basically. Just I'm going to show you quickly. And you can see the children, they are like distracted, and they're going to their own world with mobile phones. This is very common nowadays. And the children will be irritated, and they undergo anger, and they respond to parents or elders in a different way. So these are the byproduct of this unhealthier lifestyle. Of course, relationship issues is a major concern nowadays. And eventually we'll take the burden of all negativity, and we'll have a poor self-image. Self-image is created by the thought process, right? Whatever we think, it will transform into our feeling, and feeling will transform into our actions. So it will create the self-image, which will be pretty low. Now there could be different reasons for unhealthy lifestyle. So all of we know that we probably at the end of the year, we take certain resolution that we will leave our bad habits like smoking, or we'll bring down the alcohol intake, or we'll go for gym or exercise, but we may continue for 1 or 2 months, then we will leave it. So how many of you agree with me? So probably most of us do that. And this is a foremost reason for which we don't follow the lifestyle, I mean, healthy lifestyle. Yeah. I can see Gaurav sir has agreed, and yeah, obviously all of you definitely will agree on that. And we have a lot of limiting beliefs. Like we might be thinking that our parents or forefathers did not follow a healthier lifestyle. Why should we? And anyway, we have enough money, and if anything happens, we can face any problems in life. So those kind of limiting beliefs, and people might think that they may not like certain kind of food, or they don't want to do exercise. Okay. So and dependency on technologies now. So nowadays we are so much dependent on the technologies, right? So we are following a sedentary lifestyle. Sedentary means we're sitting at one place and working. So we have everything in our fingertips. Because of that, we are going towards unhealthy lives. And of course, we just wait till the weekend, most of us, and a lot of people, in fact, throughout the globe, they work throughout the week and they wait for the weekend to come, and they will end up with a lot of momentary happiness, like they go for party or binging, I mean, late nights. So that those also lead to unhealthy habits. Of course, throughout the week also some people may go with a lot of junk foods that also will cost them. And some people may think that healthier lifestyle will cost more, very expensive. Like if you think about the fruits, some certain kinds of fruits which benefit us are very expensive, and some nuts and all. And going for exercise to enroll for a gym, it costs us some money. But trust me, I'm following that, and I know the cost, how we can manipulate. It is all everything in our hands. So these are all basically limiting beliefs. And most of people are not aware that there is something called healthier lifestyle. That is another problem, right? Awareness is very important. And in spite of that, there are certain other problems like infertility problem, then miscarriage problem. So those are the other issues that people are facing nowadays. These are becoming very common. Before I proceed, so let me know if you have any questions or comments so far. You can put in the chat, probably later we can discuss in detail. If not, I will move ahead. All right. Thank you, Gauravji. And I want to introduce you with a word called morbidity state. Probably you might have heard it or know it, but I want to reinforce and let you know that morbidity state is something with our control. And morbidity state determines when we, at what stage we or chronic diseases. You remember I mentioned the first line of chronic diseases, how we can delay and avoid in our life. So this morbidity state will determine when a person will die, basically. So if a person reaches the morbidity state somewhere in 50s or somewhere in 80s or 90s, it differs, right? So the healthier lifestyle depends on the morbidity state. So this is in our control. Let me quickly take you through my story, why I'm here and I am talking in front of you, right? So basically I have come from a humble family and a beautiful place in Assam, Northeast India, called Tejpur. It is situated on the bank of mighty river Brahmaputra, and it is greenery and tourist attraction place. My father was a government contractor, and he supported his family, like 7 siblings, from his early stage of life. He did a lot of hard work and supported. But eventually, while we were about to grow up, then he ended up with certain kind of diseases for which he was not able to support financially and other means. And eventually my mother has to take the load, entire load, and she undergone certain kind of depression. And then days went on, and we learned a lot of things throughout the process. We did tuition to support our, to support our studies and daily needs. Of course, our house rent and other stuff. But throughout the process, I realized that my parents were not aware about the healthier lifestyle, what is healthy lifestyle, and they were not prepared. And because of which we were facing all these issues. And my mother also eventually became victim of cancer towards the very early stage of her life, around 55 years of age. Then she became victim of this particular dreadful disease. And I started my career after that, and I also was influenced with a lot of unhealthy habits. But I realized, I introspect myself. If I don't support myself and about for my family, then I will be doing the same mistakes. So from my childhood, around 32 years, I have been doing yoga and meditation and other exercise. So now I'm, so 32 years of experience I have, apart from my entire lives. And I have learned and realized that I should do something for the society. And I realized that my purpose in life is to help people to have a better health. And I want to leave that to the next generation also as a legacy. For that, I am helping around 1 million mid-career professionals to improve their lifestyle and through certain framework that I have created, which is a proven framework. And I guarantee that this will lead to improve their lifestyle the way I did. So this is my mission and vision. Yeah, thank you, Vikasji. So going forward, what do you think? So healthy lifestyle, is it possible? I know there are a lot of pain I have shown you. They are different stages, but let's come to some brighter side of this whole episode, I'll say. So let me ask you, yeah, what do you think, your opinion, healthier lifestyle is possible or not? I know there are multiple reasons that will drag us always, and we won't be able to meet our expectation. Yes. Yeah, few people are saying that yes, this is definitely possible. Yeah, I agree with you. It is possible only through a choice. So earlier days, what happens is, though people did not have a choice, lifestyle like or being healthy was like an accident or coincidence. If you think about the very earlier stage, thousands of years ago, so they were only looking for their food and habitat. But nowadays, with the advancement of technologies and knowledge we have, so it is pretty much possible, and it is not a rocket science. Only thing we have to do is we need to make a choice whether we want to have a healthy lifestyle or not. And for that, we have to change our mindset. So if we change our mindset, then we can design the life the way we want. Okay, and we can definitely achieve that. So you can see an interesting picture here. This person, his name is Glenn Quillen. He is celebrating his 100-year-old birthday by skydiving from 13,000 feet. So what is your feeling by seeing this picture? So don't you think that this person is following a healthier lifestyle at the age of 100 years? So yes, healthy and energetic at 100. Yes, Gauravji. So coming down from the skydiving, he was walking across with his grandson, Michael. So Michael was asking him, so how was the experience? So the old man said that I wanted to be 5 minutes more in the sky. It was a lifetime experience. And definitely I want to do it again and again in my life. Look at his attitude. Okay. And his perspective toward life. So definitely healthy lifestyle is possible. I'll show another picture here. Probably you might have heard about this person, right? Padma Shri Swami Shivananda. So he received Padma Shri from our honorable president at the age of 125 years. So he's a yoga guru. Basically, he is from Benares and still he is practicing yoga. And he is leading a healthy lifestyle at the age of 125 years so far. Think about it. So don't you think that we can also achieve at our stage if the person can achieve healthy lifestyle at the age of 100 and 125? Let me know your comment on that chat. So I will highlight on some of the positive outcome if we follow healthier lifestyle. So there are a lot of positive aspects, I'd say innumerable, like peace of mind. If we have a healthier lifestyle, we can have a peace of mind. Yes, because definitely we want to live 100 years or more, and we can help other lot of people to achieve that as well. I agree with you. Thank you. Then peace of mind definitely will have if we have a healthier lifestyle. Just imagine when you have healthier lifestyle, when you get up from the bed, how you'll feel, how fresh you'll feel, and how much positive you'll have inside your mind and your body. Okay, that is called peace of mind. And better health, of course. We won't be dependent on medicines. We don't have to go to doctor frequently or not at all. Then we'll have high productivity in work and better family life, relationship. And importantly, if we have a good health, we can travel across the world. Life comes only once. From our experience, we don't know what will happen next. But within this current life, if we can see the world, whatever extent we want, don't you think it's amazing? It is possible only through healthier lifestyle. So if we can achieve all those, and through this process, we will have a high self-esteem. The way we talk to people, the way we nurture our children, talk to our spouse, everything will get changed. You will see wonders. You will be a transformed person where you are now. You can see this person, the couple, they're cycling at the old age. They're following healthy lifestyle. And imagine if you have a healthy lifestyle, then you will have more productivity, you will have more money, you can have a luxury car, luxury bike. Just imagine the smell of the steering wheel leather you are touching, or the seat you are sitting and looking around the landscape while you're traveling across for a long trip. Just imagine that. Don't you think is great? This is something possible only if we are healthy. And we can also help our community. If you're not healthy, then we can't think of something else other than our health. So from the time we get up in the morning till we go to bed, only one word will come into our mind: health, health, health. Our thinking and our way of life will get changed if we follow a better lifestyle. We can think something else apart from health, which will transform your life, definitely. So let me ask you a few questions. Let me know your inputs. How do you rate yourself on physical health on the scale of 1 to 10? The parameters I have given for just an example, you can put in the chat your genuine comments. You can just put the scale according to your parameters, basically. What do you think? The physical health, 1 to 10, how do you scale? I mean, how do you rate yourself? Great, I can see some inputs. Thank you. Thank you, Rosie. Great, Gracie. Yeah, great, great. This is glad to know. This is very inspiring. In fact, I can see very interesting number here, very positive. Then let me ask you, so how do you rate yourself with respect to your emotional health? That can be, how do you react to certain scenarios? Like, just imagine you are driving a car on the road, so somebody might have overtaken you or honking. How do you respond? How do you react? Concentration, how you concentrate on your work, whatever you do with your family, life balance. How do you rate yourself? All right. And see a few inputs. Thank you. So I am putting this survey just to understand you better so that I can help you the way I can. Another two queries. I just want to quickly understand from your side. How do you rate yourself on spiritual health? Yeah, courage is at 7. Okay, that's some input from the previous. Thank you, Kureshi. How do you rate yourself on spiritual health, like peace of mind or finding your purpose? Basically, how you can connect with yourself first and with others or nature or Almighty. Great, great. Thank you. Thanks for your input. This is really good numbers. I mean, this is, if we do a proper introspection, we can know better, right? Then we can take necessary steps to improve ourselves. And this is also interesting. Like, how do you exercise? Any exercise like stretching or yoga, meditate? How frequently you do? Like every day in a week, or probably alternate days, once in a week, or not at all? We want to, yeah, great, great, great. Oh, every day. That is really glad to know. Great. Yeah, this is very actually motivating, that if people say something they are doing very genuinely, then other people will get motivated to do. Thank you for your inputs. Great. Thank you. So now coming to the solution part. So you might be wondering, as Deba is showing a lot of consequences if we don't follow unhealthy lifestyle, and we can achieve a lot of things if we follow healthy lifestyle. Now, you might be wondering, what is the solution? How you can achieve it, right? Yes, I can definitely help you on that. There are two ways, okay? First way, doing by your own, all right? So definitely, if you have a very strong mindset, and if you do some research and you want to follow a healthier lifestyle, you can definitely do that, and without any mentor, without any process system. I'd say process, you'll define your own process, that is fine, but without any system, proven system, or any mentor. Okay, that path will take you a long time, right? Probably a year or 2 years, because if you don't have mentor, if you don't have a system, you will lose interest at a certain point of time, because we are all human beings, right? We are not machines. We have a lot of distractions in life, and a lot of push from other factors. So that might bring down our motivation, and it will take a very long time. And another way is through mentorship program. This is a fast track program through which you can achieve a healthier lifestyle within a very short span of time. So what do you think? Which way you would like to go? First one or second one? Please put in the chat. Hope you understood all the ways. Yep. Yeah, this is, I can see some of you are already choosing the path. Great, great. This is a smart choice, basically, right? I'd say, and it's very logical also. If we follow a mentorship program, we can save our time, and time is money, right? If we can save our time, we can save a lot of things. So we can do that or achieve that through mentorship program. Now let me tell you how we can do that. I can help you on that, right? I'm here to help you through a proven framework. Thank you for your inputs, Kazi, Ashok ji, Suresh ji, Gaurav ji. So I am going to show you a proven framework through which you can achieve the mentorship path. So there are 4 steps basically. So once you enroll to this mentorship program, so first what I'm going to do is, I have a team, and once you enroll to this mentorship program, I will focus on the goal. I'll understand what you want to achieve in terms of healthier lifestyle. Okay. And identify the reason why you want to achieve. This is very critical point, my friend. I'm going to tell you. So if you don't know why you are going to achieve a healthier lifestyle, you won't be able to achieve. This why is very important. So this why I'm going to pinpoint at this stage. The why may be different for different people. So Mr. Quresh might be achieving healthier lifestyle for his a particular reason, or Mr. Bikash may be for different reason. I want to achieve for other reason, or maybe to travel around the world or help people. It can be multiple reasons. So we'll identify that, and we will dissect that the goals into long-term and short-term goals. Once you do that, what we'll do, understand where do you stand currently at this current date. What are your current problems? Okay, what are the challenges you're facing to achieve a healthier lifestyle? Because if we don't know the problem, then we won't be able to bring the solution. We will spend more time on the problem so that it will be easier to solve the problem, bring the solution. So this is the problem space. We'll understand where you stand. So this is the second step of my framework, called hard reality. Then the next step, what we'll do, after knowing the goals, after knowing the reality, we will know what exact customized program you want to fulfill your purpose or your goals. Then accordingly, we will implement those different techniques. Few techniques will be common for most of us, but few will vary depending on the kind of goal you want to achieve. So I will guide you in each and every step through my team to implement those techniques. And finally, when we will have one review session or group session at a certain interval of time, then you will be able to transform yourself to a healthier lifestyle. This is the goal. ultimate goal. And if you see this framework, if we pick the initial of each and every word, then it will form a word called grit. Okay. So grit model, this is grit coaching model through which I will help you along with my team to transform your life. So if you want to know in detail about the program structure, let me take you through this quickly. This program covers 45 days of rigorous guidance, step-by-step guidance, right? I'll be with you each and every step because this is my passion and I want you to achieve your goals in terms of healthy lifestyle. And I'm sure that you are going to help others also. So first we'll do morning rituals. There are certain needed things I will explain you once you know. Then we'll perform meditation, yoga, or exercise, depending on which day, what we will want to perform, what will fit into that day. Then through the process, we will support you through our team with nutritionist, what kind of food you should eat, or if any problem you're facing, how we can rectify that in terms of food. Following healthy habits will guide you the benefits or the drawbacks of certain foods or different fruits depending on your health condition, acidic health or alkaline health. We'll understand you better. Accordingly, we can suggest what kind of food you should eat and how you should lead your everyday life habits you should follow. Then, as I mentioned, one and call weekly and progress. Okay. I want to make you very clear that I'm not a doctor. I'm a practitioner. So I'm not going to heal you for some diseases. These are all preventive measures that I want to help. I want to tell you that because I am experienced on that and it me throughout my journey so that it will be easier for you to go through this mentorship program to achieve the same thing. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, so this is the program structure. Don't you think it's attractive? On top of that, I'm going to tell you some good news. So who wants to hear the good news apart from this mentorship program? Let me know who wants to hear. Great, great. I can see Kureshji, Bikasji, Gauravji. All right. I'm going to reveal this offer in front of you. Apart from this mentorship program, when you enroll, I'm going to give you my free book copy. This is already I have published in social media, and I have got a lot of great reviews about this book. I'm really proud of my ebook, and I'm going to give you for free, which will support you through this journey. I'm very confident that that will be a big weapon for you. The next one is I'm going to give 1 week completely free morning rituals when you enroll. For a day you start your journey, 1 week will be completely free, apart from the 45 days program. 45 days plus 1 week morning rituals. So don't you think it is attractive? These two offer I'm going to give along with the program structure, whatever I have shown you. Let me know in the chat if you are excited. Who are excited? All right. Great, great, great. Thanks. So when you achieve all these things, so what do you think the value of this? Don't you think that once you achieve a healthier lifestyle, you won't be able to go to doctor for a longer period of time? You will be able to achieve your goals and support family, and you can save a lot of money, and you will have some idea, or you can assess the value it carries, right? So for that, I'm going to tell you what investment you have to put to cover this, right? Because I'm going to spend some time for that. I need to support myself and my team, right? So this value it is going to give is definitely more than lakhs of rupees. You know, right? Nowadays, in any hospital you go, the charges you put for any small diseases, even COVID itself. Okay. I'm going to detail about the expenses, these are all preventive measures, and this will avoid making those huge expenses that we are going to incur. And I'm not going to charge you lakhs of rupees for that. So if you are interested to know, let me show you the value of the package. This is not lakhs, this is just 19,999. The entire value of the package is 19,999. So this is just the charges I am putting in GST and for the 40-day program, and which I'm going to give you guarantee that you'll be able to continue from there. So you want to hear some more good news about this? Because this is my second webinar, and I want to be very genuine in front of you that I'm going to help you, and with my full energy, full effort. So I want to give you some more news if you want to hear. Great, great. So the good news for you is the value of the package is not 19,999. The value of the package for the 45 days 9,999. This is the final investment you have to make. So if you want and for this program, okay. So who is excited? Put in the chat. Wow, I can see Vikas is excited. Yep. Great, great, great. Boris is excited. So sorry. So finally, I'm going to give you the final offer. With the early bird offer is 6,999. Okay. This is the final offer. Who want to enroll for this program right away? Okay. This is 6,999. So this is I'm going to give you upfront for today, right now. So if you want to enroll for this program, this is the early bird offer, 6,999, and this includes GST as well. All right. So who is excited? Great, great. Let me know. So let me know who are interested, and probably I will give you the option to register right away, and we can start our journey from there. And you can We can definitely have a one-on-one if you're interested with this offer, and we can register right away. And if want to you want to take time, then you may have to go back to this investment, the final investment 9,999. All right. So that's all I have. So let's understand if you have any questions. I think you can make yourself unmute, and let me stop sharing my screen so that I can see all of you. Yep. Probably we can spend a couple of minutes. Let me know if you have any questions. I can clarify, I can help you out.
When you are going to start this, Deva?
I'm planning to do it on 1st May.
Okay.
1st
So,
May.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking to enroll someone from my family member.
Okay.
So actually, I thought of bringing them in the webinar. They're not able to join.
Okay.
Okay. So,
but yeah, definitely.
Sorry?
I'll stop this recording. You can share a recording to them.